And what a lovely day. Today presented itself to be. I have taken a photo of my up the work in progress, my crochet, and I'll be sharing it soon enough. And just really admiring my process. That's what I did for the most part of the day. I don't even think I crocheted today. I counted stitches. Or did I? Did I crochet today? It didn't feel like it because I was having fun. I guess I did crochet today. Yeah, I did. I crocheted today. I was having fun crocheting. What was I listening to? I don't even know. I was enjoying myself though. Uh, crochet. Stop because I'm gonna be changing colors and doing like about 7 more rows. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Um, so yeah, that's gonna happen. So before I change colors, I wanted to um take a picture of what I have now. And yeah, um, it's looking good. It's looking very good. Okay, now I realized today that I really honored all of my brainstorming ideas. There is a pattern. Um, yeah, and I wanted to do the pattern and my own thing. I didn't choose either or. I went with both. So I'm just like just admired the fact that I honored my ideas and what I wanted to do, even though the pattern went a little slightly different. And how me going with my ideas, I had and I have I'm having fun crocheting up this project, and yeah, that's where I'm at. And I'm noticing other people have been honoring their creative brainstorming ideas, and that is very cool to see. That that's very cool to see. So kudos to honoring your creative ideas. Um, Is anything a mistake when you're creating? I'm noticing like no, it's not. Not when you're creating necessarily. In my lane where I'm at, uh, creating, especially when you're creating it from from seemingly nothing. It's like how can there be a mistake if you're creating it? So I'm thinking there's only probabilities of outcomes, not not the word mistake. There's only so if you do it this way, you get this outcome. If you do it this way, then you get this outcome. Not it's not a mistake. And I'm just thinking of that myself because that word tried to pop up on me like, girl, you made a mistake. And I'm like, whoa, hold on. How? How, Sway? How? How is it possible for me to make a mistake when I'm the creator? I came up with this pattern. There's no mistakes made. There's only probable outcomes. If I do this many stitches, then this will happen. If I do this many stitches, this will happen. That's not a mistake. That's a probable outcome. So yeah, I check myself. Yeah, I do. Sure, I sure do. Because how I'm gonna wake up one day and look at my work and call it a mistake when all the while I created it from scratch and been having the time of my life creating this crochet and having fun and laughing and seeing the colors and things. So yeah, to give you a little background on this, I crocheted. Okay, so I was watching two different tutorials, and I was coming up with my own pattern. One of the tutorials that I was following, instead of gathering the information and coming up with my own conclusion, I went on ahead and followed it, and I didn't put on the brakes. I knew when to put on the brakes, but I didn't. I kept going, and I went the amount of stitches that the tutorial said, uh, because I gathered a fondness towards the number, and I associated that number of stitches with things I was I for lack of a better words familiar with, um, even though the pattern called for like one less number from the other tutorial was did all the math and things like that. I did all the maths, came up with the stitch count, and yeah, I went with a rounder number. And hey, that's the number I went with. Even though it wasn't, it's a little, it's giving It's giving a probable outcome of the number that I chose to go with. Okay. I ain't calling it no mistake because I'm like, well, I did kind of sort of this morning when I woke up, and then I was like, hold on, hey, I'm the one that chose the number of stitches. I'm the, and then I actually corrected it. I went back in my work and I counted the stitches and I had the correct number of stitches. So somewhere in the work, I accounted for it and then I corrected it. If you want to call it a mistake, but I don't see it as a mistake because I did it. I created it. So and I know why I chose the number and everything. So yeah, I corrected it because okay, in crochet, if you do so many stitches on one row, you can correct it on another row. So yeah, I did that. But I kept going back to the number I started with, and then I counted another row, and I realized that I had corrected. So I had corrected it a few rows, and then the most current rows, because I was online, I was on a live stream while I was crocheting, and I had got to the end of the row, and I was like, what number am I supposed to be crocheting? Am I supposed to be crocheting this number or this number? Like both numbers was in my head, and because I had done crochet both of them, but I can recall, and I was like, wait, I don't know which one is it. Is it this one or is it this one? Because I done been flip flopping between the two of them. The whole project seemed like because I that's what I woke up and discovered today when I went looking for my work at my work because I didn't know exactly what number it was, so I just set my work down. Took a couple of hours away from it. Then I picked it up. I was counting my stitches. I counted my first row. Then I counted like my second row, and then I counted up some more to where I had the color change. And I seen where when I had the color change, I it's like I noticed it and then corrected it. But then it seemed like every color change I did, I would flip back to the other to the other number that I was trying to correct. Lord have mercy. So that's why I was like, why am I getting this other treble crochet? And that's why I kept getting the other treble crochet. I just my work is really a depiction of my whole brainstorming thought process. I was just looking at it like, I mean, I was just thinking about it like, I really honored all of my ideas within this project. And because, okay, so I say that like when I first realized what I had done, I was like, okay, well, what do I do now? Like, do I take the whole thing out? All of my work I done did. Do I take it all the way out and go all the way back to the beginning, the ribbon part, and take out that extra stitch down there because that's where it all started at. do I do that? And then yeah, basically start from the beginning. And then I was like, I don't know. I kind of like looking at what I've done to like be like. I mean, it's almost like a knowing. I feel like if I take it loose and do it over, I was like, oh no, it's just, I don't know. I don't want to take it apart. I don't want to take it loose and start all over again. Oh no, I want to keep it. So I'm like, okay, so where do I go from here? Um, um, and that's where I'm at now. I guess on the next panel, I'll make all the corrections on the next panel. Hopefully it'll all line up. Hopefully I ain't gotta, cause I'm like, well, what do I do now? Do I keep crocheting the I don't want to call it a mishap, but do I keep crocheting the mishap? But no, I don't. And then that might make the sweater bigger than what I would like. So I'm thinking the next panel, I'll make all the corrections. I'll do it all within the panel and within the pattern structure. Because I was wondering, I was like, what? Some rows got it going on. And then some rows got something extra going on. And I just couldn't figure out. But it's because I had went with a different number that was it wasn't congruent with the number of stitches for the pattern that I was going for. So yeah, I was like, wow, I didn't explain none of my ideas. I just ran with all of my ideas and crocheted it all up. Like if you look in my notes, like I was making notes. I was taking measurements. So what it seems like I needed to do was like after I took my notes and measurements is like okay, make another draft. So I guess like my second panel is gonna be my second draft. So my first panel is my first draft. And that seems so wow that I crocheted all my notes up. Like if you see my notes, I'm trying to think if I wrote it, but I don't know. I'm thinking maybe this is why gauge is prevalent. I don't know though, but maybe. I don't know if anybody ever done that before, like crochet their notes up. That wasn't the final draft of their pattern. So this was not the final draft. This is my technically like rough draft. I crocheted a rough draft. And it looked good. It looked real good. So that's why I don't wanna take it all out. Like I've been working on this for days, weeks even. Ain't it? It's been weeks, huh? I don't know. Has it been weeks? I don't want to take it out. It's almost like I'll be erasing the ideas. It'll be like erasing the thought process. So yeah, for my second panel, I'll be changing the number that I start with and because I see that it's like cohesive with the pattern. Um, I guess that's what I'm gonna do. I guess people do that crochet their ideas and their notes up and come up with something. Of course they do. Um, this is my first time. Well, is this my first time? No, not really. Not really my first time crocheting or making a pattern. I mean, not, but writing. Well, I wrote the first one. I did write the first one, honestly. Like, anywho, um, I'm gonna make, um, I'm typing it up this time. I got a lot typed up, and if I, I don't know what I'm gonna type up because now that I figured out what I'm doing. I can really just type it up the correct. I say correct, but I mean just make the distinction that I crochet my ideas, my brainstorming, um, with the pattern though. You don't have to follow my footsteps. You don't have to follow or right. Crochet my ideas specifically. You can adhere to the pattern, or or you can make crochet your own ideas. So like it's like my my um crochet project is gonna be like one of a kind because I crocheted my ideas. I didn't even follow uh the pattern that I'm creating. I didn't even follow the pattern I was creating. Yeah. So it was almost like do as I say, not as I do. It was almost like I don't want mine to be like yours. Here go the pattern. I did mine different. I did mine different. Anyways, whatever. Like I made mine different. Oh my goodness. But yeah, it was all pertaining to the brainstorming. Like I said, if I do show all my steps, y'all might not be able to tell it apart. Um, but I did go in and like scribble, like change up stuff um on the on the grid paper, and I think it was yesterday I changed up something else. So I'm gonna have to go back in and make note of what I changed up. I changed up the pattern design. So really, I guess all of this is like a work in progress. How I'm doing it, I guess I'm like writing the pattern and creating it all in progress. Like it's in tandem. It's hand in hand. So I guess I'm on track. I'm on track. Like, okay. So yeah, I don't know if I want to give you guys my notes or if I want to give you guys the final cuz like I said, now that I see all my notes, like I literally just like created my notes so I can see what I've done. Like wow, that is like wow. Like I just created, like I just took my notes. I took words that I wrote down and crocheted them. Like literally crocheted and made, how would you say, a 3D I just made a 3D print of my notes with crochet. So yeah, I'm coming to the conclusion with that because I just said that, like wow, that is what I just did. Like I just took the notes I had on the paper and then I wrote down and I literally made them into something. So yeah, now that I see what I've made it into, I can um, create a clear, um, like I said, like a final draft. I can make a final draft and then crochet that final draft up. Like what? I can crochet a final draft up. Like what? Oh my goodness, this terminology is like wow. I'm literally a printer. Really? Is that what's going on? Like I'm taking the words that I'm writing down and turning it into a crochet project. Like I'm literally a 3D printer. Wow. Okay. So yeah, so technically you guys don't have to see my notes when I um um make the final draft. So I don't know. Well, maybe whatever. It's no problem. It's no problem. It's no problem. It's either or whatever. It's animal. So you guys wouldn't even be the wiser if I ain't saying nothing. Y'all wouldn't know. Y'all be like, okay, I don't know. So yeah, my second panel is gonna have uh it's gonna be um a final draft, I guess. We'll see. We'll see. So I need to go in and maybe rewrite my notes so that I can follow the final draft notes on, like, take the notes that I would like to make, so that way I don't have all the other notes in my face like I did with this other panel. But like I said, I chose to make it like that and honor it. It's like, okay, let's crochet it up. You know, I had these thoughts, I had these brainstorm, I liked all the ideas. Let's crochet it up. And that's what I did. I crocheted it up. I got to see what it looked like. And now I'm like, okay, that's what that looks like. That's what those thoughts look like. Okay, great. Now we're gonna go from there. We're gonna go from there. So, oh my goodness, that is so cool. That is so cool. Whew. We're gonna take a uno momento and be right back after this break. So let me know what creative processes and creative brainstorming ideas you've been honoring. Anything else? Let me know in the comments when you catch the replay. Thumbs up. Subscribe. Anything else? First Hawaiian lesson is available on the channel. Thumbs up. Let me know if you want to know more Hawaiian words. I do have some Hawaiian words lined up. And phrases as well. So let me know by liking the one that's been being presented right now on the channel, and in the comments. Um, yeah, all kinds of things available. Sweatshirt, a created sweatshirt is available in my shop that I created. I think it's gorgeous, darling. It's made with organic cotton, darling. Um, you can get it in a variety of colors. It look very good. It look very good in different colors. Um, Merch. Well, okay, no, my merch store I put on ice. I put my merch store on ice. Um, my I do have some other products though. Those are available. Sports bras are available. Affirmations, uh, phone wallpaper for inspiration, phone and device. You can use them on your device. Let me know how you use them. I use them on my phone at the moment. But yeah, phone, you can use them on your phone and your device. Um, Apps, short stories, bookmarks, stickers. Um, yeah, just take a look around and support what you like. And if you don't like anything, you can still donate anyway. If you don't like what you see in the stores, you can donate. And when you're donating, you can leave a suggestion of what you would like to see with your donation. um, but yeah, it's all kinds of stuff. Poems, book reviews, movie theories, invitations, letters, personalized letters, invitations to a banquet that I'm hosting, and with menu, and it's a write up. It's a story of what I created, um, and I present it as a banquet. And the title is an invitation, and it's an honor, and it's an honors banquet of a show that I enjoyed, um, titled Monsters, and I thought it befitting that I host a banquet, um, for the different monsters of the show. Uh, and it all started with the candy critters. The mom monster, and I don't know if she's considered a monster, but when I'm watching the show, from my perspective, but I don't know if they consider themselves monsters in their perspective. But yeah, when the show come on, the mom rolls out a is it a dinner cart and or a meal cart, and it has goodies on there, like it has treats, like they getting ready to enjoy the show, and they got their goodies that the mom done rolled out, and the little daughter, she partakes and she says, mm, and she likes what her mom is presenting, and from there, that was my inspiration. From there, I created this banquet that I have written, um, and it's in the shops, and you can read it, and you can see where I took it. And yeah, I'm really liking um, the ideas, the brainstorming process. Now, I was thinking, I was chatting with someone that watches the monster shows, and I was thinking, like, what is Candy Critters, and how can I substitute them to present them at a banquet? Like, how can I present them as a menu, like on the menu? Like, I'm hosting a party, okay, and I would like to recreate these uh delectable treats. So, what could be a category? In my mind, I was thinking like gummy worms. Um, yeah, that's what I was thinking. And but and then I just went with it. Like, they were telling me, they actually told me what Candy Critters were, and I'm gonna have to ask them because I don't know exactly what they were talking about. Uh, but they knew what it was exactly, and they knew where to get it. And I don't have that information because when I heard what they said, I was like, what? I don't know what that is. I can't fathom. What is that? Like, can you get me some, please, and ship it over here? Because I wouldn't mind seeing that, what that really is. Because in my mind, I was thinking gummy worms, but apparently not. It's actually a something. It's an actual something. So, okay. Um, but yeah, from that, and chatting with that person, I created this banquet and invitation. I created an invitation. I created the invitation as though it was an actual banquet, and the write up of all the creatures and all the dishes. So you can really just yeah, enjoy that brainstorm there. That was like a brainstorm of mine that I flushed out. And whether you're a Monsters fan or not, I think you could appreciate the write up and the look of it all. Um, and I like the idea of like a movie and a meal. Um, because I most times when I do watch a movie, I try and eat at the same time, like especially like going to the movie theaters. Um, there's movies that have like actual food in there, like Killer Clowns from Outer Space. They have like ice cream and sundaes in there. So like that would be like a cool, probably like a cool eat up, like when you watch the movie. And what they got, cotton candy. I don't know if anybody ever tasted that. I think they just pulled it away. I don't think they tasted it. I think I might have been waiting on somebody to taste it or eat it, but it looked like cotton candy. They said it looked like cotton candy, but I don't think anybody put that in their mouth to be like, cotton candy. um, but yeah, in that movie, you got popcorn, you got a drink, and I'm laughing because, oh yeah, because you got the crazy straws. Um, So yeah, you could really go all out with that movie. You can get the crazy straws. Um, you can get cotton candy too, because I mean, technically, it looked like cotton candy. And like I said, the Sundays, and I think somebody got pie in their face. Did somebody get a pie thrown at them? So you can get like banana cream pie, because I think that was one of the pies. I'm just coming up with ideas. I really just came up with that, just right then and there. But there are actual theaters and viewings of movies that have um, dinner, meal, menu preps and things like that, and courses. I seen somebody do that themselves. They had like a course. What was that movie they were watching? Oh man, was it Scary Movie or it was something like that. But yeah, there's like rest. They did that at home, or it looked like they were at home. There's that restaurant theaters that have like different course meals. Um, Somebody was showing that they went to go and see The Princess and the Frog, and they had like they were presenting all the meals that were shown in the movie and all the desserts and things and the beignets. And it was another movie, Tatiana Princess and the Frog. That was like the last one of those posts that I saw. So that's the one that's like in the forefront of my memory at the moment. Um, but I had saw several of those posts of someone going to the movies and getting like course meals and different drinks based on like scenes in the movie. And I did share a few of those. Yeah, I did. So you can see those that I'm referring. Um, so yeah, I just think that's so cool to incorporate um, meals with your movies, uh, meals and drinks with your movies. Kind of like another example is medieval times. Um, I was trying to think of the other movies, but yeah, Princess and the Frog. There was something else, and it had ice cream in it, but she said it wasn't ice cream. She was waiting on it to be ice cream because in the movie it's ice cream or something like that, but it wound up being like cream soup or something. I was trying to remember what that movie is called. Uh, hmm. You can tell me what that movie is called when you go and see my posts on it, and you can let me know what that movie is called. Um, I don't know if it might have been Scary Movie or it was some type of movie because it's all, but all those posts that I posted, it was a movie and courses. It was movies and a meal, um, drinks. and they were all based on foods that were shown in the movie. Um, so yeah, that's how my writing went, or that's how it's going in the banquet write up that I wrote. Um, all the meals are specific to each character, not necessarily food that was presented, uh, but pertaining to each character's trait. I made a meal. Yeah, you can see how I present that in that write up, and enjoy that write up. It's called the invitation, a horror into a horror invitation. My mouth wanted to say so many different things. I'm like, invitation, invitation. Okay. You can see it on the channel here. I do have it in the community wall on the community tab. It'll take you right to it. Because I know the person I was chatting with about it, they were saying that uh, um, how they wanted to read more about it. So I put it on the community tab for them. So you'll be able to see that and the the invitation right up for the banquet. And I don't think I had added this to the menu, but since I wrote that menu, um, I had some blue corn chips, and they have been looking like bat wings to me. So I was like, this looked like a great bat wing substitute, like a like a bat wing presentation when you do those like Halloween spreads for parties. You can have a bowl of blue corn chips and label them. Put a little label in front of the bowl or platter or dish, and say bat wings. That's what I'm thinking. Like, I just think it's just so cute. It's so cute to me. Oh, if you wanted to go there. If not, then uh, blue corn chips, just blue corn chips. But if you wanted to name them bat wings, I think that'd be cute uh, to add with your spooky du jour. Oh boy.